Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Jessica.
Hello. And welcome to Nomads.
A podcast about international teaching, travel, and life.
We met in our undergrad music program in Minnesota, and now we're both international music teachers.
Right now, I am currently teaching for a school in Panama City, Panama.
And I'm teaching in Shenzhen, China. Except I'm not there.
Right, as Laura just said, we are both currently in Minnesota, remote teaching so far this school year.
Get it? So, if you haven't yet, don't forget to check out our Instagram and follow us at Nomads Podcast.
And if you are listening on YouTube, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss when we upload.
So last week, we talked with our good friend Sherry about her experiences abroad, as well as some advice for new teachers.
And this week, we are doing a more laid-back, hopefully fun, episode of some various trivia Kahoots about travel, music, and we're going to even do one, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Is that show still airing?
No idea.
Okay. Well, this week, if you haven't noticed, you can see us. Our beautiful friends here. Because, I don't know.
And because you can see us, we are going to share one of these screens of the Kahoots. So if you want, you won't be able to use the code and log in real time, but you can see the questions and answers and play along with us.
Yeah, you could totally pause the video and write down your answers. And...
It's too bright. Sorry, I felt like I was in the
It's
shadows.
okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. No, what I was saying is you should take the Kahoot, pause the video, write down your answers, and tell us exactly how many more you got right than us. And yeah, that would be great.
Yes, please let us know your results down below.
In the description box.
I am going to share one of my 3 screens with you.
Yay.
Sorry you cannot hear the music, but I thought it would not be good in real time.
Yeah. I'm also not sure because I'm recording this on
Dun,
Zoom.
dun, 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 dun.
If I hide the
gist of
self
it.
view, will it show in the video? Because I don't really want to look at myself, but then I was like, if I don't put it up, then maybe people can't see me, so who knows what will happen.
I think you do have to put it away because if you're recording, I think it's recording what's on your screen.
Okay, well, it's here and it's ready.
All right.
Do it.
Here we go. This one is about travel.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you playing along, and we're going to try to read out the questions and answers. Laura, if you could read the answers because my phone is propped covering up at least one of the answers.
Yeah.
And anyone that's just listening and not watching, then you can also hear it and maybe see if you know, and we won't say our answers out loud until after the results are in. All right. Ready to rumble?
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
2, 1. What is the capital of Australia?
Your choices are Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, or Brisbane.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
neither of us knew it.
I'm embarrassed.
I even did this question for a different trivia and I didn't remember it, but
I knew it wasn't Sydney. I knew that it wasn't Sydney.
Melbourne.
Wow. Canberra. All right. Here we go. Next question. What is the name of the island on which Lady Liberty is standing?
Is it Manhattan, Ellis Island, Isle of Arran, or Rhode Island?
Woo!
We both got it right. Ellis Island.
All right. Next. Which is Europe's most mountainous country?
Austria, France, Italy, or Switzerland? Okay.
We did it.
Yeah, we both said Switzerland, which is correct. And the
Mhm.
only reason that I remembered that was because of the Alps.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The mountains.
Yeah. But I haven't been there, so it's hard for me.
I have not yet. All right. Which is the river flowing through Paris?
Is it the Seine, the Times, the Po,
Thames.
or the Danube? K is Thames, whatever.
I think it's Thames.
Okay, I think it's
Seine, Thames, Po, Danube. Wow, congrats. Laura
the
got
Seine.
it right.
I did.
Where's the Thames River?
I'm pretty sure it's Thames.
Okay, where is it?
Somewhere in Europe.
Okay, great. I knew that much.
Do you know
Thank
where
you
the
for your help.
Danube River is?
Isn't it in the UK?
I don't think so. I think it's in Europe. I just don't know where.
Okay, the UK is in Europe.
I mean, like the main one, Western Europe.
I thought that this would be fun because I thought maybe we would know more than the average person on these questions, but
not yet.
Also maybe not. Don't judge me, when I'm wrong.
You can judge me when I'm wrong.
What is the largest country in South America by population and size?
Argentina, Brazil, Chile, or Venezuela? Yay. It is Brazil, which we both answered. And how do we know who's winning right now? Because
Right there.
Okay, so it's me. So
Laura got one more question than me right, but I must have been faster on some of the others. So
because I'm reading the answers.
I know, but you could hit the answer and then read it.
No.
But anyway, I'm about 100 points behind her. I think it's like max 1,000 points per round.
Maybe.
Or per question. Which of these cities is not in Russia?
St. Petersburg, Moscow, Kiev, or Volgograd? Well, we were both correct. It is Kiev, which is in
Ukraine.
Yep, and
yes.
you were there.
Yes, I was there. It's the capital of Ukraine.
Get it.
All right. Whoa. I'm
Laura has a streak.
27 points behind you.
Amazing.
You do. You're on fire. Which country has the highest number of active volcanoes?
Is it the USA, Indonesia, Ecuador, or Italy?
Well, I was going to guess Indonesia, but I just was like, maybe it's USA. Like, maybe it's a trick question.
Yeah. I think it's Indonesia. I mean, I think I knew that because I watched a lot of cooking shows about it.
Cooking shows?
I watched a lot of cooking shows about Indonesia, and they also talked about like volcanoes and stuff.
Oh, okay. Just like Food Network.
Yeah, you cook in a volcano,
Talking
you know?
about Indonesian food and volcanoes. Okay. All right. Wow, good for you. All right. Kimchi is a dish from which country?
Korea, Japan, Thailand, or China? Yeah, I definitely knew that one right away.
Yes.
It was Korea. We are correct. Hurrah.
I feel like that is hopefully an easy one.
Yeah, hopefully. It's getting more trendy now, so hopefully people have heard of kimchi and pasta.
That's true. It is trending. All right. Next up, the new shekel is the currency of which country?
Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, or Israel? Okay, so I said Jordan, which was not correct.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, I guessed correctly. It is the currency of Israel.
Yeah, I just was doing process of elimination there and figured it wasn't Egypt because I knew you were there and you said you didn't know it. So
Yeah, it is not the currency of Egypt. I knew that. But other than that, I just took a stab in the dark.
do it. Good job.
Whoa,
Ooh.
Jessica takes the lead. All right, here we are. The ancient city of Machu Picchu is in which country?
Peru, Ecuador, Chile, or Brazil? It is Peru.
Yeah, again, well, as a frequent traveler, that one was pretty easy, and also is one of the next, if not the next, travel destinations I want to go since I am moving to Panama, and that is closed. That's high up on my list.
Yeah, I really want to go there too. I had planned a trip there a while back, but it didn't happen. So,
all right, here we go. Which of these countries does not belong to the United Kingdom?
Wales, England, Scotland, or Ireland?
Oh no.
'Tis Ireland. And you know why I know that? Because of the teaching curriculum at my school.
What?
Because
How?
9-year-olds, I believe, is British Isles. And they say Wales,
Mm.
Scotland, and England, but they don't say Ireland.
Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting.
It is.
Yeah. I feel bad having been to England and Ireland, not knowing that.
It's also,
but you know, I'm only human.
it's really hard to find Welsh music. I tried so hard. It's in the curriculum, but I just can't find it.
Laura took the lead again. For those of you,
You
keeping
can't hold me
track
down for
at
too
home. All right. The Spanish Steps are found in which city?
Madrid, Venice, Rome, or Barcelona? I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh no.
It's Rome.
I've
been there.
I've been to Rome.
Lizzie McGuire, man.
But I didn't. It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I was wrong. I said Madrid. I've been to most of these places and I didn't know, so sorry.
Yeah, it is. To be fair, it is kind of a trick question for them to put two Spanish cities on there, and the Spanish Steps are not in Spain.
I'm offended.
They're in Rome, Italy.
They should be the Roman Steps.
All right, I have taken back the lead with that one question. All right, which city is nicknamed the Big Apple?
Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, New York, or Chicago? It is New York. We were both correct. And
yes.
I always make fun of my friend from Arizona because he's from New York State, not New York City. And I always ask him how the Big Apple is doing. And he always gets offended because he's not from there.
All right. What kind of language is English?
Celtic, Hellenic, Slavic, or Germanic?
Wow. I guess Slavic, because I don't know.
Well, Slavic is like Eastern Europe. And I don't think...
Well, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's Germanic. Yes. That's what I said. That was correct.
All right. I bet you're going to take it back. Yep.
Laura
jumped back in front of me. I'm glad that it's close and not one of us being like demolishing the other.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
All right. Spanish is the official language of how many countries?
21,
Oh my gosh.
34, 17, or 42. That's just a bunch of numbers.
I know. This is hard.
Official language, though? Okay. I said 17, which was not right.
Yeah, I guess 21, which was right, but also I was really just making a guess. So Spanish is the official language of 21 countries, apparently.
I know
Which
a lot
actually seems like not that many.
Well, and a lot of countries don't even have an official language, so that's why I thought it would just be the lowest number.
Right. All right, well, I took the leap back. Probably not for long. All right. Taipei is the capital of which country?
Indonesia, Taiwan, Laos, or North Korea? It is Taiwan. We both got correct.
Yeah, we were both pretty quick on that one.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Here we go. Kibbeh is a popular dish in which country?
South Africa, Lebanon, Hungary, or Panama? We were both correct. It is a Lebanese dish. It is from Lebanon. I don't know what it is, but
yeah, I was like, what is it, Laura?
It sounded like Middle Eastern or Turkish, and that was geographically the closest country. So that's
there are 4 very different countries that they listed as options.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad Panama made the list of options, though. I feel privileged.
Yeah, Turkmenistan hasn't been on here yet. I'm a little offended.
Well, neither is Kazakhstan.
That's true. We haven't had any stones, have we?
Which of these countries is not colonized by Spain?
Mexico, Philippines, New Caledonia, or Cuba? I don't really know. Okay. We did not get it correct. The answer is New Caledonia. I guess Philippines.
Yeah, I guessed Cuba, but we are wrong. So I guess Mexico, Philippines, and Cuba were all colonized by Spain. That's crazy. All right. I mean, I guess Mexico makes sense. Cuba makes sense.
Yeah.
Why did I guess Cuba? But interesting for sure about the Philippines.
Yeah.
All right. Madagascar is off which coast of Africa?
North, south, east, or west? It is east. I am correct.
So
you
dumb.
are not.
I guessed west. What?
Let's just.
I never said I was good at geography. I just feel like I should know.
Shout out to the movie Madagascar, though, for most of the general population recognizing it now.
All right, Laura hopped in the lead yet again. All right, Buckingham Palace is in which British city?
London, Buckingham, Edinburgh, or Cardiff? It is London. We have both been there, correct? Have you been there? You've been there.
Yeah. Okay. I was a tiny bit scared for a second because I hit London really fast, and then I saw Buckingham, and I was like, oh no, is this another, Italian situation? Like, where it's a whole country that's just a city?
Yeah.
So I got scared, but yes, London it is.
You pulled through.
I did. You are still...
We're neck and neck.
Heading it up. All right. Chicago is a city in which U.S. state?
Indiana, Oregon, Michigan, or Illinois? Please tell me, everyone listening, everyone here, that you got it correct. It is Illinois. We're very close by. I've been there many times. Yes. Yeah. Illinois.
Yeah, I think as Minnesotans, since that is like the closest big U.S. city, Yeah, we have to get that right.
Correct.
All right, Laura is on fire.
Man.
Okay, sake is a drink from which country?
Japan, Thailand, Korea, or Singapore? It's Japan. Because you can get it.
Part of me feels like
place.
we need to be slower because some other people maybe need to think longer.
Well,
but yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm on fire, but
I was
I'm
a teensy bit faster than you. A teensy bit.
Yeah.
Laura's behind me by what? Like 18 points.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Which of these countries does not have a Disneyland?
Hong Kong, France, Japan, or Canada?
What?
No.
That's wrong.
Maybe they meant like specifically Disneyland because the one in Japan is just Disney Sea.
Oh, okay. There is a Disney park in Japan. And yes, maybe they're going by specifically Disneyland, or maybe this quiz was made before because it is decently new, I think.
I didn't
but there
know
is
there was one in
a Disney
Canada.
park. There is a Disney park of some sort in Japan. Yeah, I guess Canada too. I did not know that there was a Disneyland in Canada. France and Hong Kong, I knew.
I knew
But
there was
yeah.
one in Paris.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Which of these countries is not in the European Union?
Germany, Czech Republic, Malta, or Switzerland? Okay, well, I guessed Czech Republic. It was pretty much a guess. And you guessed Malta.
I guess Malta too. I just thought Germany and Switzerland are pretty big, well-known countries, and that they should be in the EU. But
as we know, Switzerland is always neutral, and they are neutral.
That is true.
Also in this situation.
I guess so. All right. Question 25 of 30. Who is the best teacher in the world?
I have this answer on my shirt. It is either Zozan, or Zozan, but in a different color.
Oh my gosh. This has to be some sort of teacher specific.
Yeah.
Wow, we were both right. Look at that.
Well, my shirt actually says the best teacher in the world is Rick Stacking. So shout out to him.
All right, hopefully onto another real question. Which of these countries does not have a monarchy? Is
it Spain, Turkey, Thailand, or Saudi Arabia? It is Turkey. I knew that. You did not.
I did not know that. No.
Thailand is a good guess, though. If I didn't know it was Turkey, I probably would have guessed Thailand.
I mean, honestly, I was between all three other than Spain. Like, I just didn't really know. And Laura took it back.
Dun, dun.
All right. Addis Ababa is the capital of which country?
Ethiopia, Nigeria, Congo, or Chad? Thank you, Sherry, for teaching me this answer long ago. It's Ethiopia.
Yeah, I got that right too. Addis Ababa is the capital of Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
Laura holds on to her reign. All right, which country has no coast?
Germany, Czech Republic, Lithuania, or Albania? I don't know. I said Germany. I don't know.
What?
I said
Germany has a coast.
I don't know, Jessica. I'm a music teacher.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
It's
I'm
not.
not going to shame you because there are other things that were semi-obvious that I did not get.
Yeah.
All
What is
right.
Czech Republic? We didn't say that. I don't think we did.
I said Czech Republic.
Okay, well, it is correct of that, not me.
All right.
We got 2 more? Or 1 more?
And I take back the lead. I think there's 2 more questions. Yeah. Which country has the most neighboring countries?
Russia, Brazil, China, or Germany?
Oh.
It is China.
Oh.
Which is sad because I'm going to live there. But
well, I hit Germany really pretty quickly because Europe has a lot of small countries all close by each other, and so I thought that. But then after I hit, I was like, oh no, it's probably Russia or China because they're just huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, China
I thought it was
has the
Russia
most neighboring countries. Yeah, Russia is a good guess. All right, last question. How many states and territories does Australia have?
6, 8, 4, or 10? Well,
oh no.
Yet again, we both guessed incorrectly the same answer. It is not 6. It is 8.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Results are in.
No 3rd place. No 2nd place. Okay. Who could it be?
You know what's sad?
What?
Because you got more questions right than me.
It was the speed.
But I won because I was faster.
No.
Laura got 2/3 of the questions right, and I got 18 out of 30.
Oh, so I won.
Technically, you got more questions, but I was faster. Okay. All right. Do you know what time we started recording?
Nope. Oh, it was like I want to say like 8:15-ish.
Okay. All right. You can cut out the interlude, I guess.
Interlude.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have a 15-question music one. I think this is more on like pop music because most of the general music type ones that I have found had a lot of pictures. So I thought it would be less exciting for people just listening. And so hopefully this one has a little bit less of just pictures. Yes. And I am going to full screen it. Hello? Oh, okay. Kahoot has its own full screen after the regular full screen, I guess. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is Jay-Z's real name?
John Zimmerman, Sean Carter, Jacob Zeppelin, or Sean John? It is Sean Carter.
Yes, we both got that correct.
We did.
I super knew it was not John Zimmerman or Jacob Zeppelin.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This 2015 Broadway musical has received 16 Tony nominations and the Pulitzer Prize for Drama.
Is it Rent, Chicago, Hamilton, or Waitress? It is Hamilton from 2015.
Okay, I guessed Rent. I was thinking Hamilton, but then I was like, it could be at any time, not just like this year. Oh, it says this 2015. Wow.
It
I
does.
read that. Oh my goodness. Oh
It's
no.
okay.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay. All right. Next up, we have this artist surprised the world by dropping a full-length album titled Lemonade.
Was it Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson, Rihanna, or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
It was Beyonce.
It was
Queen Bee
Beyonce.
herself.
Nice job, Beyonce. All right. Next. Identify this queen of soul who is highly respected worldwide.
There is a picture of
There's a picture, so sorry, you need to look.
Aretha Franklin, Billie Holiday, Tina Turner, or Whitney Houston. It is Aretha Franklin. For sure.
Oh no.
You
Oh
did-
no. I don't know why. I was just like in my head being like, it's in color though. Like the picture is not black and white. I don't know what's wrong with
It's
me.
okay.
It's not okay.
I like your logic, but no.
Oh no. True or false? Snoop Dogg sang in his high school choir.
True or false?
I hope it's true. Thank
Was
you.
true.
Oh, Snoop Doggy Dog. Thanks, boy.
Also, one of my favorite rappers played clarinet in high school, and that really just like acknowledged my whole existence.
All right. This band is known for their hits Get Lucky, Around the World, Harder, Badder, Faster, Stronger.
Is it Pentatonics, Fun, Gnarls Barkley, or Daft Punk? It is Daft Punk, even though Pentatonics has covered both of those songs.
Right, but it is a medley of those songs that they do.
It's one of my favorite Pentatonic songs because
Oh,
it's
I love it. It's so good. I had my choir do it last year, my
Nice.
second year in Almaty.
cool.
Well, a small group of them. They rocked. Okay, what musical is the song Rhythm of Life from?
The Newsies, Annie, Sweet Charity, or Singing in the Rain? It is Sweet Charity. I guess you got it correctly.
I did get it right. But honestly, I was just between Sweet Charity and Singing in the Rain. So I 50-50'd it.
I guess Newsies, but
Okay, sorry. The following characters are from what hit Broadway musical?
it's a picture. Is it from The Wiz, Wicked, Hamlet, or Emerald City?
It is a lady in a blue poofy dress and then another lady painted green.
Emerald City is not a musical at all, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
It is Wicked,
Yeah.
which I
I
saw.
am honestly surprised that they didn't do The Wizard of Oz
right.
as one. The Wiz, Wicked, Wizard of Oz, and then whatever else.
That was
Hamlet.
really just a quiz about like which one is the musical, you know.
The Wiz is a musical. What are
Are
you
the
talking
same
about?
characters in it?
Well, I think I
don't
haven't
know.
actually seen The Wiz.
I don't either.
But like Wizard of Oz and Wicked have the same characters.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I surprisingly took the lead back.
Oh boy.
Pop star Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanotta is known under what name?
Kesha, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, or Rihanna. Excuse me. My liege.
Riri.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Gaga.
is Lady Gaga. At first, I really wanted it to be Gwen Stefani, but then I saw that wasn't a choice. So, came to my senses.
I actually already knew this one because it was something I put on one of my students' trivia quiz. But I didn't search through all of the questions before we started this, so I didn't know this was down here. But
Good job.
yeah, I only knew it because I looked it up for my own class. All right, number 10. The Stars donated over $300,000 benefiting symphonies and music programs across the country.
Was it Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Beyonce or Kelly Clarkson?
Wow.
I really
just
wanted to
guessed.
say Miley Jackson. I don't know why.
We both guessed Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
which was correct. But honestly, I would hope all of them would donate to music education. Hello,
I think
billionaires.
they all donate a lot of money to stuff, but like
Right.
specifically
But
music.
specifically to orchestras, I guess, is T-Swizzle. All right, here we go. This famous musical features the song Climb Every Mountain, My Favorite Things, and Maria.
Is
What?
it The Sound of Music, West Side Story, Peter Pan, or Oklahoma? Why did you say what?
Because isn't there also a song called Maria in West Side Story? Or am I just
I don't think it's
super
called
blurring the
Maria.
lines?
I don't think it's called Maria. I think the
There's a character.
words are Maria because that's a tritone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I said what, because I saw
Okay.
Maria and I was like, West Side Story, but obviously the
Right.
other two songs I knew were Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Hi, also if you're listening, it was Sound of Music. Okay. Identify the album this group did not release.
There's going to be a picture. Was it Up All Night? Midnight Memories? Songs in the PM? Or at 4?
This is One Direction.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like. Okay. Songs in the PM is like not a great album name. I don't love it.
Right.
I also don't
Honestly,
love it for them.
That's the only reason that I guessed that,
Yeah.
because just the title sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Songs in the PM. Like, what?
I also wasn't sure if I
Especially
could say afternoon. I don't know.
yeah, but bad.
No more yawning. I'm gonna yawn.
Sorry about it. Okay, next. Oh, okay. 13 of 15. Identify this legendary singer-songwriter pianist.
Picture alert. Is it Stevie Smith, John Legend, Billy Joel, or Stevie Wonder?
It is a man at a keyboard with sunglasses on.
It is
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder. We both knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought it was going to be John Legend before I saw the picture. Because he also is.
Well,
Oh, I guess Billy Joel probably is too. Oh, well.
yes.
You have a streak with 9 correct answers.
Okay, what rock and roll legend released these singles? Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, and All Shook Up?
Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, or Bruce Springsteen? It is Elvis Presley. We
The
are
king.
correct.
The king.
The king of rock and roll, I believe.
He's just the king.
Oh. Well.
But I mean, he's the king of rock and roll, but the king.
Yeah.
All right. Last question. Which Broadway musical would see this?
Picture.
Of
Is it The Wiz, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Hamilton, or Evita?
it is like a parachute, the rainbow parachute coming out from a man. All right. So we both got that right. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, probably from the large rainbow parachute exploding from him. All right, moment of truth.
Last question.
No one got 3 because there's 2 of us. See, yet again, technically, Laura got 14 out of 15 points, but I got 13 out of 15, but I was faster. So really, Laura got more questions right. Yeah, but I was just quicker. Okay, we have one more for you. This fine Eve. Do you want me to read the questions on this one?
Sure. You mean the answers?
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You
Yeah.
can read the questions, I'll read the answers.
For my redemption.
It might be a teensy delayed because I had to wait for it to show up on my phone and not my
Okay.
computer, but I can read it for you.
Okay. Oh, this is not numbers. Can you hear that sound?
Yes.
Okay, it is a motorcycle.
I still hear it.
Well, he's not gone yet. Okay. Rock and roll.
Can you see me on your screen?
Yep.
Oh. So everyone has just been watching me drink and you not drink?
I've been drinking.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cheers! If you're playing along with us, we should have said this earlier, but you should have grabbed a drink, homie. What you doing? All right.
Or a snack.
All right. Here we go. We are ready for the last installment of this trivia. Laura's going to read the questions, and I'll read the answers this time to hopefully alleviate the me just being faster element.
Yes.
This is the all-encompassing, are you smarter than a fifth grader? And honestly, I expect to do the worst on this one out of all of them.
Me as well.
But it is kind of interesting since we both have taught this age or this relative age to see if we actually know the knowledge that they're learning in their homeroom classes or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Question 1. Which is the longest river in Northern America?
The Mississippi, the Yukon, the Missouri, or the Colorado River? Oh,
we are
no.
all correct, thinking that our river is the best river, which it is, but it is not the Mississippi. It is the Missouri River that is longest.
It is the Missouri. I should have known. But again, we are just arrogant Midwesterners.
as one is.
Mississippi is in Minnesota, so it is that.
People always hype it up because it goes into the Gulf of Mexico and it starts in Minnesota and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, again, probably because we're in the Midwest, but I hear people talk about it much more often. So just in my head, but the Missouri is the longest river in North America. All right, 0 points all around.
What? Rude. Okay, question number 2. Which of the following is not one of the Great Lakes?
We have Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Inferior, and Lake Erie.
There is no inferior lake except all of the lakes in Minnesota.
There's no inferior lake other than all the other Great Lakes that aren't superior because that's the Minnesota one.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I assume they're just joking with the like inferior, superior. So, yes.
You gotta know your homes. Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. That's how we learned. I learned. I won't speak for you.
Wait, what's the fifth one?
Superior.
Nuh-uh. Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie is Superior.
Ontario.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Hi. That was my question.
Well, you said it in not the order that I know it, so.
I'm just reading the question.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Do it. Which layer of the atmosphere is closest to the surface of the Earth?
The troposphere, the thermosphere, the stratosphere, or the mesosphere?
It is the troposphere, which Jessica has correctly answered.
I did.
Good job.
Yes.
I
just was pretty sure it was not stratosphere because the way we use it in our daily vocab makes it seem like it's far away, right?
Right.
Like don't be up in the stratosphere. So I don't know.
But I thought
I was between troposphere and mesosphere. So I don't know. Just luck.
A luck that has put you in the lead. Question number 4. Which of the following planets is closest to the sun?
We have the Earth, Venus, Neptune, Mars. Laura,
What? Okay.
are
want to
you
hear?
okay?
You want to hear why I thought this? Because there is an amazing song called, I don't know what it's called, but it's by Joe Diffie. And he sings that Earth is the third rock from the sun. And I didn't know
It is.
9 planets. I didn't know if all of these were further away.
Have you never used the acronym, My Very Educated Mother Sat Upon 9 Pickles?
No, obviously not.
Excuse me. So yeah, Venus is the second planet from the sun. So one closer than Earth.
I tried to use my country music knowledge, and
Well, to be fair, you did know which number it was.
That's true. I should get
You
bonus
just
points.
thought the other ones were farther.
Yeah. I don't know about the pickles, so.
All right, here we go.
Next question. Which of the following is an adverb?
Happily, house, beautiful, enormous.
It is happily.
Yes. Adverbs end in ly.
Usually.
So it's like a verb, something you do, but ending in ly.
It modifies verb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, 5th grade?
Where are you at, 12-year-olds?
What? 5th graders are 10 and 11. Hello.
Nope. I was 12 when I was in 5th grade. All my friends were too.
That's not right.
Well,
What?
it was. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
No, because our 10-year-olds is the 5th grade at QSI.
Okay. In QSI, yes, but at our school, it was different. I promise.
12 is like 7th grade.
No, it's not. Okay, maybe.
Yes, it is. Count backwards from
grade.
18 and you tell me that 12 is 5th grade.
Not everyone is 18 when they graduate, though.
Okay, but still.
And at QSI, you are supposed to be 17, actually.
Okay, but still, then you would be 11.
Well, I'm not 11, so let's move on.
Okay, you can cut out our arguing, but I don't think you were 12 in 5th grade.
Don't tell me how old I am. Who wrote the novel Holes?
All right, we got Ronald Dahl, Anthony Horowitz, David Williams, or Louis Satcher. Trying to envision. Damn it. Since you were like correcting me on that, I thought that was the right one.
No.
But I was going to guess Louis Satcher. I was trying to envision the cover because I have read this book and I've seen this movie with Shia LaBeouf.
I have done neither.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
So did you know or did you just guess?
I remember the cover of the book that I did not read.
Oh, okay. Louis Satcher is the writer of Holes, apparently.
In what year did the Boston Tea Party occur? All
right, we got 1774, 1772, 1773, or 2015.
It was 1773.
Did you actually know that, or you just got lucky?
I knew that the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776, and I thought that this was a bit earlier. So, I pretty much guessed.
Okay, well, all three, yeah, it was like all three of those answers were earlier.
Well, I didn't think it was like 4 years earlier, but yeah, I guessed.
Okay, I guessed 1774,
yeah,
which was not right. Well, Laura,
Name the first permanent settlement in the U.S.?
We have Williamsburg, Washington, D.C., Plymouth Rock, Jamestown. Oh, no.
It is Jamestown because that's where Plymouth Rock was.
I didn't guess
Pretty sure.
Plymouth Rock. I guessed
I know.
Williamsburg. But yes, Jamestown.
I used to
All right.
play a lot of like colonial games and like watch colonial TV shows as a child.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I knew, because we played a game called Made for Trade, and you were an indentured servant, and you had to go around and buy different things from stores for your master, which is a little messed up.
Wow. Yeah.
But
Oh,
it was a
man.
fun game. I don't know why.
No. Okay. All right.
Also,
Next.
what is some numbers? 0.678 times 100.
You can say 678, 67.8, 6,780, or 6.78.
And the integral picture was a picture that says I heart math.
Yeah, really helpful to solving the equation.
But we were correct. We were both correct. The answer is 678.
Yes. And if you are curious, how did you get that? There are 3 zeros, so you move the decimal point 3 to the right. Son.
Okay.
I don't know. I liked math when I was a kid.
Oh.
So, anyway. All right. Next.
Divide 23 by 100.
Okay. 230, 0.23, 2.3, or 0.32. All right. So we both got 0.23.
Twas correct.
So this is the opposite of the last question. Since you're dividing, then there's 2 zeros. 2 to the left. Yep.
I just thought of it as 23 out of 100. And since I would bring it to the 100th place, it's that.
I think when I was just doing it, I was thinking of it like as a percent. Since you were like 23 over 100, I was like, it's 23%, which is 0.23.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
I have to stay up until 11 for my meeting.
What time is it?
It's 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you yawned first.
I know.
All right, here we go.
Who paid for Christopher Columbus's wages?
King Henry VII of England, Pope Alexander VI, Queen Isabella of Portugal, or Queen Isabella of Spain?
It was King Henry VIII. You said 7th. It's okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm reading off of my phone, which is far away from me, so I only saw 2 eyes. It is not that I don't know how to read Roman numerals. It is I only thought there was 2. Sorry, okay. King Henry VIII, but it was wrong. Queen Isabella of Spain.
Yes.
The Spanish funded Columbus's voyages.
Yep. We both got it correct, so.
More is still in the lead. All right.
What were the 3 G's of the age of exploration?
God, games, and greed. Glory, greed, and galleons. Galleons, gold, and Game Boys. Or God, gold, and glory.
I messed up. I knew it was that after you read it, but I wanted to be faster, so I chose wrong. It is not galleon. What? Games?
Oh, sorry. Glory, greed, galleons. Yeah. It is God, glory, God, gold, and glory.
I didn't know that was a well-known term. I thought it was just something that my history teacher said.
Apparently that is supposed to be, I guess, the motivation for exploring is for God, for gold, money, and for fame, glory.
For the applause.
Live for the applause, yes. All right.
Which of the following is not a renewable energy source?
We got geothermal energy, solar energy, wind energy, and fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels are not renewable.
Mm-mm.
We only have a
Yep.
finite number of them.
Yes,
Amount.
we both got that correct. So geothermal, solar, and wind are all renewable sources of energy.
Hooray.
I feel like I'm in teacher mode, even though I'm like playing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I need to like explain my logic.
Well, it might be boring to listen to if you didn't. What are the
Right.
3 R's? We had 3 G's.
Okay, we got refuse, reduce, recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle, reduce, replay, recycle, and reduce, reuse, regroup.
No, I hate all of these except the right one. It is reduce, reuse, recycle.
I personally really enjoy refuse,
Yeah.
reduce, recycle.
I think,
Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle.
reduce, refuse, recycle.
Refuse. Just say no. Okay, here we go.
You should say no.
Next.
Which of the following sentences includes a preposition?
Okay, we have the mouse ran around the clock. It was a beautiful day. Usain Bolt ran home quickly. Go Tigers! The crowd cheered. Oh no.
It's the mouse
Okay.
ran around the clock.
Do you want to explain to us what a preposition is?
Yes. A preposition is basically like a directional term, so it tells you how or where something did something. So the preposition is around because the mouse ran.
Got it. Not that I didn't know.
What did you think it was in the green one?
I didn't know what it was. Okay. So I was honestly just guessing, and I was just thinking, well, I said there's like an exclamation in it, so maybe it's that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the blue and the yellow just seemed like normal.
Simple.
I mean, in the red just seemed like normal sentences, so I was thinking, I don't know. All right.
Which of the following is not a Newbery Gold Medal winner?
Al Capone does my shirts, their wrestling game, Bridge to Terabitha, and Manic McGee.
It was Al Capone does my shirts. Have you read any of these?
Okay. No. No. I don't think I have read any of these. Yes.
Highly recommend Bridge to Terabithia. Even as an adult, it would be a good book.
I've heard a lot more about like that one, Bridge to Terabitha, but I haven't really even heard about the other ones, honestly.
I've heard of the Westing game, but I don't know what it's about.
I'm pretty sure when I read it, I just said wrestling.
Probably.
Because again, I'm reading off of a tiny phone screen, okay?
Yeah.
I can read.
You just got to make assumptions.
Well, it's small.
Small.
And it's small and far away. All right. Well. All right,
no, thank you. Which of the following states seceded from the Union?
All right. We got Florida, New York, Wisconsin, and California. Oh. After I answered, I realized I'm wrong.
I really wanted to say Florida, but I don't know. I guess it was Florida.
Okay, well, even what I thought it was wrong after I guessed. So I guess Florida seceded from the Union.
Yeah, but it was not California, so.
No, it was not.
Maybe some states should secede from the Union, though.
Maybe Minnesota should join Canada.
Yes. Minnesota is basically South Canada to me.
All right, here we go. Next up.
Which of the following is not a Civil War battle?
The Battle of Bull Run, with a question mark after it. The Battle of Gettysburg, the Battle of Yorktown, and the Battle of Antietam.
Antietam.
Thank you.
Oh no. It was the Battle of Yorktown. I really thought it was the Battle of Gettysburg because Gettysburg was in the Revolutionary War. But I guess it's a place, and places
That is a civil war. Revolutionary War was in
but they
the
said the
US.
Civil War, not right?
No, it says a civil war.
Well, you know what?
I just guessed the Battle of Bull Run simply because there was a question mark after it, and it made it seem like it was a mistake.
I see.
Yeah. All right. We're getting there.
Yeah.
19.
The most abundant elements on planet Earth are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and something else.
Nitrogen, P is whatever. And sulfur, iron, sodium, or calcium.
Oops, it was sulfur.
I guess calcium, but I was also between iron, which I thought would be higher too, but I guess sulfur it is.
The all-important question is, can you spell your name with elements?
No.
No.
What element has a J?
I guess none.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we always do in science.
I can't even spell my initials.
Oh.
With elements.
Mine is lanthanum, uranium, radon. So, wonder what happens if you put those things together. Probably you create me. Right?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Number 20 of 30.
NaCl is the chemical symbol for which common household item?
We have sugar, soap, salt, coffee.
It is salt. Coffee is not bad.
Yeah. What is Na?
What? Oh, it's sodium.
Yeah. And then Cl is chloride. Yes?
Yeah.
Sodium chloride, which is salt. All right, 21.
Who of the following is famous for being involved with the women's suffrage movement?
We got Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Amelia Earhart, and Rosa Parks. Spelled wrong. Roaz Parks.
Oh gosh. I almost got Susan B. Anthony confused with Betsy Ross, who is actually not a real person, I'm pretty sure. But no, I got it right. It was Susan B. Anthony.
Yes, same. All three other women, also wonderful, amazing women who did great things. But not specifically for women's suffrage.
Correct. Keeping the lead. Who of the following helped to guide Lewis and Clark on their famous expedition?
Yeah, Pocahontas. Oh no, Hiawatha. Thank you. Do you want to say the rest so I don't mess up?
Squanto or Sacagawea?
Sacagawea.
You can say it either way.
Oh.
I really hope you know this. Okay, did you know it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It was Sacagawea.
I just wanted to paint with all the colors of the wind, you know?
I know, and I wanted to choose Squanto. Shout out to Squanto, but
my heart was for Pocahontas, but my brain led me the other way.
My mind's telling me no.
Alrighty. Laura's still in the lead. I don't think I'm going to catch up.
When was I ever not? Which of the following are not types of cloud formation?
We got cirrus, cumulus, nebula, stratus.
I learned all the cloud shapes as a child. You may have too, because nebula is wrong.
Yeah, nebula is some space thing. But cirrus, cumulus, stratus are clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
What's another name for the water cycle?
All right. We got the hydrological cycle, the precipitation cycle, the evaporation cycle, or the motor cycle. Vroom, vroom.
Wow. Irrigation.
Oh.
No.
Wow, we were both wrong. We both guessed precipitation cycle, but I guess it's hydrological cycle.
It is logical.
Okay, but honestly, since it is a cycle, precipitation or evaporation would also make sense if you didn't know the formal name of it.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's just a cycle of all the things.
Yeah.
But I guess precipitation and evaporation would just be one stage of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
yeah, but
anyway.
like if you were to follow precipitation, it would eventually.
Well, yeah, and if you were to follow evaporation.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're just parts of the whole.
They're tricking us.
All right. 25.
Which of the following is not part of the water cycle?
We got evaporation, communication, condensation, and precipitation.
It is not communication. That should be part of everyday life, not the water cycle.
But communication is not part of the water cycle. But yes, as Laura said, an important part of just everyday life.
But the water does communicate with other parts of the earth. So.
Mm-hmm.
Which king of England was on the throne during the American Revolution?
We got King George the First, King George the Second, King George the Third, King George the Fourth.
I was really hoping it would give options that were not King George, because I knew it was a King George because of Hamilton, and also because of VeggieTales.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with everyone having the same name.
The same name?
It is King George the Third.
Yeah.
Laura guessed first, I guess second, but it is number 3.
It's wrong. We are.
All right, we only got a couple left.
Yep.
We are on 27 out of 30.
Which of the following was a cause of the American Revolution?
The colonists did not like tea. The British didn't like the colonists' accents, or taxation without representation was unfair, or Simon Cowell.
And the pictures from Crash Course. I like Crash Course.
Oh, man.
None of those.
Yeah, I feel like this was a pretty easy question because of the other answers. But yeah, it is the taxation without representation was unfair.
The tea was a little red herring, but
yeah, they didn't like tea. Simon
they love
Cowell.
tea. They just wanted to destroy things.
All right. Okay, here we are. 28.
What is the Earth energy budget? Oh.
Okay, we got the amount of humans spend on producing energy in a year, a cheap form of energy, the amount of energy the Earth produces, or the amount of energy the Earth receives from the sun.
It's the amount of energy the Earth receives from the sun. You were correct.
Well, I was just like, I've never honestly heard of this, or if I have, I've forgotten. But I was just thinking of like, what does the Earth have to spend? Like, you know, the energy it has to spend. It's probably just the energy it receives, right? So I don't know. That's why I said that it receives from the sun. Okay. Laura is still crushing it in first place. 29.
Which of the following was not one of the 13 original colonies?
We got Delaware, Florida, Virginia, or New York.
It was not Florida.
Yeah, Flow Rider, not it.
No. Sad.
All right, I think we got 2 more questions left.
No,
Oh,
this is
last
the last
question.
Which of the following is not directly linked to Thomas Jefferson?
The Louisiana Purchase, the Declaration of Independence, macaroni and cheese, or the Emancipation Proclamation. Oh my gosh. What? How is mac and cheese related to Thomas Jefferson?
Google it.
Wow. I thought this was another like super easy question. But apparently mac and cheese is related to Thomas Jefferson somehow, some way. But the Emancipation Proclamation is not.
Because
Wow, okay.
it's from the time of Abraham Lincoln, and I don't think Jefferson was alive then.
Well, I was just, as I'm reading them, I'm like, mac and cheese.
Yeah, but you know, Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. So it could be related to that.
I guess. Again, somehow, some way that I don't know specifically. I like that they put it in yellow also. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, 3 is no one. I'm number 2, 18 out of 30, and Laura at 20 out of 30.
I am your winner.
You are not smarter than a 5th grader.
I'm
You would have
your
gotten 100%, but
No.
you won this round.
Okay. I did it.
I think you technically ran all the rounds, if we're
Perhaps.
being honest.
We might not be though. So we have finished the trivia. Hopefully you had a good time. And you should let us know if we should do more videos or just keep doing the audio. Like, even if it's different things, not playing games. Do you like the video or would you prefer just the audio? So comment below.
Right. And if you specifically liked us just having a more chill like thing, answering some questions and playing games, also let us know, because we can totally do more laid back fun things like this, as well as the informative things. Next week, we are so excited because we have another guest. My friend and co-worker from El Amati, Kahoots, Beverly, will be here, and we're going to talk about kind of what happens between getting hired, moving overseas, and transitioning and adapting to life overseas. And once again, if you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know either in the YouTube comments or over on our Instagram page at Nomads Podcast.
Thanks for listening from wherever in the world you are.
And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.